Okay, we're back, and we're going to take a slice of the very expensive tuna, pat it, and put it in the dipping sauce. This is the very expensive tuna because I bought a salmon tuna sashimi mix at the H-mart Monday afternoon. Very expensive tuna. Notice how thinly sliced it is compared to the salmon, because tuna is not farm raised. It's harvested in the wild, and sadly, we may be seeing the end of this magnificent fish because I hear it's being way overfished because of the Japanese obsession with sashimi grade tuna. So most of that sashimi platter was salmon, and the tuna, I guess, is just for flavor. So there, I've put it in the special soy sauce from the H-mart, mixed together with the cheap wasabi paste from Green Hills, and now I'm going to eat it. Not bad. Not bad. I don't know if it's the antibiotics from the farm-raised tuna that preserved it, but not bad at all. I mean, farm-raised salmon. There I go again. Both the tuna and the salmon are very fatty fish, so you have to have lots of rice on the side. And I recommend don't serve it piping hot the way we do in the US. Serve it lukewarm like they do in the Japanese restaurants. I think because of the flavor of the sushi, if you were to have piping hot rice, you would like eat it too fast or something, because you wouldn't want the hot rice in your mouth. I'm not sure. So here's a little piece again of the Korean kimchi, which I don't know if you're supposed to eat with sushi, but it was oriental, and I thought, well, let's have something on the side. It's certainly strong and flavorful. There was a girl I was dating before who was a chef, and she said that in Korea only poor people eat kimchi, that the rich people eat fresh cabbage all the time, that kimchi was what the poor people did to preserve cabbage, and the rich people could always afford fresh cabbage. And I guess you might be able to, because I think cabbage lasts over the winter, especially in a northern country like Korea. You could put it in a root cellar and eat it fresh throughout the winter, I'm guessing. So this is the salmon. I don't want it to drip on the base of the... I'm using two of my books about how to do electron orbitals to prop up the iPad, so I don't want to get soy sauce on them, although I very seldom read them, so who cares? I guess one day somebody will throw them away. That salmon is just so rich and fatty. And it's like a very pure thing, eating the fish just in wasabi paste and I guess soy sauce with just unflavored rice on the side. And I don't know if kimchi goes with that. I have a feeling it does not. I may run out of rice before I finish all this fish. The fish is so rich and fatty. Oh, I took it with my main knife and fork instead of my little serving fork, but I'm the only one eating this anyway. See that sliver of tuna? That was wild harvested tuna from somewhere, like canned tuna fish and all that, gill nets and killing dolphins. Maybe my daughter or her children will never be able to enjoy the tuna because I hear the tuna is on its way out. I should have made more rice. And the thing about eating Japanese, I don't feel full, even though it's like a fatty fish, because compared to the way we Westerners eat, I mean, if I ate a Western meal, I probably wouldn't be able to go out jogging afterwards, but with this stuff, no problem. I highly recommend heating the sake. It's the thing to do. This sake actually started to cool a little bit because I didn't take it while I was yapping and yakking. I'm going to heat it up a little bit. It does taste better at room temperature. Well, any food, the warmer it gets, if you have any flavoid at all in that food, that flavoid will be picked up and amplified because it warmer temperatures, I guess chemical reactions go faster. Marvelous. I should have made more rice. But looking at the volume of fish and rice, I was doing it the Western way. Whereas this raw fish is just so fatty and flavorful that you really need lots and lots of rice to eat it with, which is maybe why the Japanese do it, because it spreads out the meat. Excuse me while I blow my nose. There's nothing that I'm eating that would cause my nose to run. I think it's just the pollen. It's spring here in the New York City area, and I guess we have a high pollen count today. So there's the salmon in the dipping sauce, the wasabi soy sauce mixture. And I don't know why it's that weird color. I think I don't have a full spectrum from the lighting fixtures I'm using. Really marvelous. Everything hits just the right note. And this is breakfast for me. It's normally not what I eat for breakfast. I eat rice a lot for breakfast. But normally I don't eat raw fish or drink sake. I mean, after my wife's gone to the Philippines for a couple of weeks, then I go back to bread for breakfast because all the leftovers are gone. But I did want to get rid of the sashimi while it was still safe to eat. So there, look, I don't know if you guys can see it. Raw salmon in the dipping sauce. That is really good. It makes me want to do this dish again sometime. I was hesitant to try it because, well, raw fish, but actually pretty good. And it's going to be too long to upload this video, so I'm going to have to stop the camera.